This might be one of the best mid-range scorers in women's basketball. Meet Division 1 Japanese American guard Fujika Nimmo. We went to watch her play and she put up one of the most efficient performances you will ever see. Fujika simply could not miss. She started off the game a perfect 7 for 7 and none of these shots were easy. She's an absolute master at finding her spots off the dribble and rising over her defender to sink the shot. One of the most confident players you'll see. The whole gym just knew each shot was going in as soon as it was released. She finished the game shooting nearly 80%, 25 points all on field goals, 11 for 14 from the field including 3 triples. Fujika is the second leading scorer in the entire Big West Conference and is having a breakout senior season. She told us that she plans on playing pro ball next year, and being a dual citizen, she also hopes to one day play on Japan's national team. And yes, we are showing you all 11 of her buckets because each one of them is a thing of beauty. Basketball meets art meets Fujika Nimmo.
My name is Fujika Nimmo. I am a senior combo guard here at Cal State Fullerton. Before the game started, before we started warm-ups, my teammate Una, who just had her career high, she just talked to me and we were just talking to each other about how our team is at our best when we're at our best. So let's get this today. And it turned out that we had both 26 and 25 point performances, but the energy was through the roof and stuff. And then honestly, I didn't realize that I was on fire until I came out and they were like, "You're 7 for 8," and I was like, "Oh snap!" in this first half, and I was just well, honestly, if I keep it going, they're gonna draw to me now, so you guys are gonna be even more open, and my teammates were definitely ready for their opportunities and stuff like that, so that was really good.
3 for Fujika Nimmo, 3-pointer. Basket for AMAZN, 3-pointer. Titans basket by Fujika Nimmo. Gabby to Fujika Nimmo. Titans basket by Fujika Nimmo. Three for Fujika Nimmo. 3-pointer.
Shoot it, bro.
Three-pointer for AMAZN. Titans basket by Fujika Nimmo.
Growing up in a biracial home, I would say my parents did an extremely good job of making sure that I was proud of being both instead of having to feel like I have to side with one or another, because I feel like when you're growing up, it's really easy to feel ashamed of being both or being of one, so you try to lean more towards another side. And I got into basketball because my dad plays basketball, and ever since I was 4, I got a little toy Fisher hoop and I was just playing on that, and I've just been playing ever since. It was a scary jump, but Coach Jeff just made me feel safe and heard, and the fact that he was expressing to me it's important to have an Asian coach because of representation, and it also allowed me to learn a lot more stuff about my culture and other cultures and stuff like that.
Titans basket by Fujika Nimmo.
So I definitely want to be a representative for not only like people who are Japanese, but also like people who are mixed. Because like I said, like it can be hard like when you're growing up trying to embrace both sides when it's easy to lean towards one side or be ashamed of like one and stuff like that. So I just really, I really look up to Naomi Osaka, even though she doesn't play basketball, but the fact that she's so proud of like both sides. And I think that she does a really good job. Everybody compares my little brother to like him and they call him like Baby Rui and stuff, but he loves it because it's somebody that he can literally look up to, and like the fact that like he's doing well and stuff like that is really like good for like my brother, and not even like just for people who are like of Asian heritage, but like just anybody who watches basketball and is watching people of like minorities. I really want to play overseas, hopefully in Japan, and one day I will hope I can compete for the Japanese national team since I have both. Be you, like be proud of being you, because it's better to be the original and not a copy of somebody else. Like it's hard to copy anybody else, so I feel like you should embrace the fact that you are either Asian or mixed and stuff like that, because that makes you unique and it brings you different perspectives and different opportunities through life that you can like reflect on and just like really be proud of where you come from. My mom, she's from Japan originally, so she just talks about like the things that like she's experienced and some of the, even though it's sad to say, like some of the things that she still faces like to this day, but I love how like people can persevere through that like type of discrimination or just even like the unequal opportunity that was given to them just because they're not from here or because they are a minority group, and they prevail through it and they're able to do great things because like the younger generation like me and like my younger brother and even like children are like, we're looking, so it means a lot to us.